Hello, ladies and gents. It's Mona Visa, and it's been a while. And for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about red flags, which is what I promised in the last video, if you want to check it out. But I'm gonna specifically talk about dating and friendships. They're kind of gonna be mix and match, but that's like the main two themes from what you're gonna get from me. So I have a list here and it's only 10, and hopefully this is a short video. I have my cranberry juice over here in a wine glass, yes, because I'm bougie. For no reason, but let's go ahead and get started.
You'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't. And it's will.
All right, number one. When he constantly talk about his ex, especially negative. So, could be he or she, but when they continue talking about their ex like that, like you guys are starting dating, you guys are talking and stuff, and next thing you know, they just randomly bring them up and they continuously bring them up, that's a red flag. Clearly they have a little something going on, and maybe you should have a serious talk with them to see where they stand. Because personally, I cannot be friends with my exes. No, once we're done, we're done. I don't know how people do it. If you do it, that's you, but me, no. Definitely not my boyfriend either. But, you know, you choose what you want to do. If you want to be friends with your ex, that's fine. But, you know, every situation's different, but not me. And also, when they do talk negatively about their ex, it just shows that they haven't really grown from the situation and learned from what they, learned from their past relationship. Just growing from what you learned from the past, and making sure you don't apply those bad situations, those quarrels you guys had together into the new one. You know, you want to bring more life, love, and really learn from the past to really make this new relationship a lot better. Okay, number 2, he doesn't take you to dinner on the first date. Now, no, when you meet a person on the first date, especially at dinner, you get to really see, and not like physically see, smell, and understand the person that's in front of you. The first impression is the biggest impression, and it really defines on how you really see the person. So, yeah, dinner date has to be the first date. Also what they eat and stuff. I think it's a really good time for you to sit down and conversate with the person. So, like, for example, my first date was at Chili's with my boyfriend, and it was just a simple date. I didn't want to like do anything crazy, but I just picked Chili's because, I love Chili's. I love how cheap it is, and shoot, just in case he couldn't pay, I could pay. And there goes my ring light. So yeah, our first date was Chili's, and I really got to know him that well. Like he paid for my food. He was very polite. He did all the good stuff, as they should, right? And then I got the idea of stopping by an arcade to just get to know him a little more, because the vibes were just right, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's really important to have that face-to-face contact. Okay, number 3, when he or she is musty when you first met them. Like, no, okay. I cannot do. I've had dudes in the past that were not very good with their hygiene, and I just like babied them like a mom. Like, I'm like, hey, like you need to do this, you need to brush your teeth, instead of using mouthwash, you need to do this, you need to do that. And it's just and then like their fingernails having dirt under that, like it's just, it's very attractive when a man really takes care of himself and really finds hygiene important, as they should, and not a female thing. You're supposed to be clean regardless, okay? And you know, especially smell. When they use the right cologne, let me tell you, it attracts, okay? I think studies even show like certain smells attract. So when I know that a man is clean, smells good, just knows how to take care of himself, I just know he takes care of himself down there, and I won't have an issue, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the truth. Don't date a dirty man or woman. Just don't date anybody dirty. You don't need to baby them. First of all, they're grown. You don't need to tell them when to brush your teeth, when to wash themselves. Like, they're supposed to know when to do that. You know, it's just simple hygiene. Number 4, when he or she is dry as heck and doesn't prioritize you. So, I don't care how busy you are. If you love me and you like me, you are going to find a way to hang out with me, be with me, spend quality time with me. So yeah, it doesn't make sense for people to say, oh, I do this, or I'm like, I understand there's certain situations where you do have to cancel, you know, emergencies do exist. And, you know, but it's important to show how you're gonna make up for that, you know? And, you just gotta apply the same energy. Look, if he's texting you dry, like one day, like 2 texts, and then like, you know, just not consistent, don't reply back immediately. Don't do that, no, because it's gonna show that you're pick me, and nobody likes to pick me. Men like to chase the cat. Let me tell you, it's dog chase cat, not cat chase dog. But it's just facts. They like to have like a woman that actually stands for themselves, and don't show that they're very pick me like. But you really gotta acknowledge that they prioritize you. If they don't prioritize you, then they just don't want to hang out with you, or they're just prioritizing somebody else, and just don't allow them to waste your time. So that's number 4, right? Yeah, that's number 4. Okay, number 5. He doesn't make his intentions known, future intentions. So what I mean by that is, let's say you're sitting down, you're talking, so you're like, hey, so what are your plans for the future? What would you like to do? Man, I don't know, you know, I'm still thinking about some things and this and that, you know, I'm on my own journey. I get that you want to be on your own journey and people like get stuck sometimes, but no. Because if you don't have a future, I won't see a future with you. So bye. No. I feel like it's important for a man or woman, just anybody, to actually show what they're really passionate about, or at least what they're planning on doing in the future to make them a better person, grow into the man or woman that they want to be. And also just really gives you an idea of the type of person they are. I just think it could be anything, you know. Let's say, my intentions is to start a business, do this and that. Yeah, like, I mean, go for it, you know, it's great. And it just shows me that you really, like, the way you talk about it, you're just real passionate about it, that you're really focused into it, and you have purpose. People with no purpose, I just, you know, sometimes you just give up too early and it happens. And, you know, you could be there to support, but as well as people with no purpose, they just have a lifestyle where they just turn miserable and negative, and you don't want to be around that kind of person, you know. People with a purpose, they're just so happy and passionate and just so focused and motivated. You don't want to be around a person that's like unmotivating, discouraging, just always puts you in a slump, and next thing you know, that energy will transfer to you and you'll turn miserable and you'll turn into this person that you don't know anymore. I think it's really important that you be with somebody that has purpose, so you can have somebody that's motivating, and not only you have somebody that's motivating, but you know, you transfer the same energy. You motivate them, they motivate you. Your group of friends laugh at a joke without you. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're out with a group of friends and you go to the bathroom, and next thing you know, you come back, they just look at you and say one word like, I don't know, microwave, and they all laugh and you just not get the joke. And they consistently do that. Or there's times where you guys go out and they, you know, they act a certain way with the other friend, but with you, they're like, oh, hey, what's up? And with the other friends, they're like, oh my gosh, hey, what's up, girl? This and that. Yeah, no. That's a red flag to me, at least. We have to have the same energy, because if you have an issue with me, you need to talk to me. But honestly, those type of friends, they're either talking behind your back, making all types of jokes behind your back, and those are the types of friends that will make you a fool in front of anybody and just laugh about it and think that it's funny. They take you as a joke, and you are not taken as a joke. No, sir. No, ma'am. And those are the type of friends that you don't need to be around, because they're fake. That's it. They're plastic. You don't need to be around those type of people. Okay, 7. When your friend talks about another friend negatively behind their back for no reason. So let's say you're with a friend, and let's say you guys are like at I don't know, you guys are on a dinner date, and you guys are talking about like the last vacation time you guys went together, or I don't know, just something that has nothing to do with that friend. And next thing you know, they bring them up like, oh my gosh, you know, this girl that I know, like, we're real close, this and that, we've been close since this long, but like, I don't know, something's going on with her Katie. Like, she always be staying, I don't really say anything, but like, she just be staying, and and you're just like, oh wow, like, you know, why does she need to bring that up? Why does she need to talk about her? Like, we had nothing to do about this conversation, and it has nothing to do with me and you. Like, why did you bring that up? Clearly, if that friend's talking about that friend behind her back in front of you, she's definitely talking about you behind your back to another friend. So, it's best to, depending on what you want to do, is I would personally just, bye. I don't want to deal with people like that. It's just, you know, very degrading and rude. And, you know, next thing you know, they'll go to that one friend all happy and smiling, and they have no idea of what this person said. Next thing you know, they find out, and you're part of it, and it just becomes a whole mess. Yeah, no. If you have an issue with another friend, go talk to them, okay? Go talk to them, sort it out. Do not involve me in it, okay? I want to have a good time with my girlfriends, and that's it. No drama. The next one. All right, number 8. This is applying to dating. When he or she is super friendly to, let's say, like, for him, right? When he's super friendly to females. Okay, now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being friendly. I'm not saying mean mug and be mean all the time. But when he goes out of his way to like, you know, talk to a person. So like, for example, like, let's say you're going back to like when you're first meeting man, you're on a dinner date, and you know, this waitress, she looks good, she looks great, and you know, everybody has the right to like date what they want, be who they want to be with, and you guys are dating, right? But I just think it's real disrespectful to like go ahead and flirt with another female while I'm on a dinner date with you. Like, excuse you? You're supposed to be focused on me. I don't know, like, whatever this is going on, this is just disrespectful. Like, I would just get up and leave. That's it. You know, I don't what do you think this is? Yeah, you don't need to tolerate that kind of disrespect. And if they want to be friendly, let them be friendly with them. You know your worth. Go ahead and move on to the next one and find somebody that won't be disrespectful to you. Because I'm sure if you were to do that, they wouldn't like it, depending on the type of person they are. But yeah, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Number 9, friends who secretly copy you in a toxic way. this is so weird. Like, there's nothing wrong with like copying with certain things, but when it becomes a little too much, it starts to get a little scary. Like, for example, you know, I'm the type of person to try to put my friends on. You know, I don't really gatekeep on certain information. Like, if they ask, oh, where'd you get your nail? Like, I have people ask, oh my gosh, your nails look so cute. I'm like, yeah, thanks, they're press-on, they're glue-ons. And I don't really wear nails like that, but yeah, I just tell them if they ask for the information, I'll let them know. Like, come on, they're my friend or whatever. Or they're like, oh, what did you do this and that? Or where did you get this or that? When it becomes toxic is when they, let's say you want to go out and they want to wear the same exact thing as you do, or they try to start copying your like little unique antics, for example. Maybe put a mole where you have it, like where they have like on their face, some weird stuff like that. You know, you just gotta stay away from people like that, because honey, you don't know what the heck they're doing. It's just crazy. Like, I don't want to deal with somebody like that now. I mean, I sort of had, but you know, I instantly faded away. I just can't deal with females like that. Just be you. That's the reason why I'm your friend, you know. Just be you. I love the person you are. I mean, if you want to get this bag too, I'll let you know where you want this bag and stuff. But you know, don't be a weird copycat. Let me tell you, this cat drives me crazy. But my baby, oh my gosh, okay, she's just hyper. I don't know what's wrong with her. When a friend or boyfriend, partner, or whatever doesn't take honesty the right way and they don't apologize, when your friend like hurts you a certain way and they just say, oh, I'm sorry for the way you feel, they're not really apologizing and they don't feel sorry. If there's something that really bothers you and you're honest to them and they just don't take it the right way, or they just take it as, oh, you're soft, you know, you just tripping or whatever. Like, no, I mean, something's real serious. Like, they would understand. They'll just say, okay, I understand how you feel, I won't do that to you again. I see that it hurt you, you know. And even like, let's say for example, let's say if you're trying to help a friend out and you know, they're just in the wrong of a certain situation. Like, for example, let's say you find your friend that has a boyfriend, has been loyal for so long, you know, and they're just going ahead, they're just doing their own thing, cheating. You know, if you're really close to that friend, you know, just let them know like they're wrong. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, it's none of your business, this and that, and they really go off on you. And in a way, yeah, it is none of your business, but at the same time, they know that they're wrong, and it's nice for you to be honest and really be that honest friend that shows them that they're wrong, instead of being that friend that just kind of just leaves them in the dust and to let their own world crumble and you just watch it happen. You're not really a good friend if you just watch your friend just, you know, deteriorate, tear themselves apart, just do the wrong thing, you know. Unless that's just them, then you probably need to get rid of them and just move on, because you don't need those type of people around you. So if any of these red flags you're experiencing, you know, take the time to think about it and see what you want to do, because this is the year of we're not tolerating any BS, okay? Hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, or subscribe. Let me go get this cat. I'll see you in another video.